Hello, all. It's I, Todd, and here's going to be a short one, but I have a story based around martial arts and the impetus to do it. It's called Courage in a Chokehold. I will put it out soon. It's already done. I may put it through ChatGPT just get an idea, but I don't know. I want to make it good. And yeah, it's about somebody getting butterflies before their match. Something very common, something very normal, very human. I still do. There was actually one time I was in a competition. A guy, his adrenaline dump was so insane, he was just shaking the whole time. He still got me though. He still won. He still beat me. Like I'm not saying it wasn't good or anything, but just I I try to fight that, you know. But I think you have to relent to it. Again, like John Donner here said, you can't really fight the nerves. You just make peace with it. They never go away. I think there's a lot of truth to that. You know, to confront fear is to be human. Turn away from it is to be a coward, and cowards don't do well in BJJ. If I've learned anything, I don't want to be one. And yeah, that story, Courage in a Chokehold, the title may be a little controversial. I don't want to go into it. Google it. I don't know where you stand on the issue. I don't care. I'm not going to tell you where I stand. But yeah, it was. I actually made that title up before I even knew that was a thing. At least the title of it. I knew what it was. I know it very well. It sickens me, which I can do a whole other video on. But that's gonna be a very special one. So yeah. Also, I'm actually working on some more Rupert and Donovan stories. I have one called Kindness on Its Last Legs, starring Donovan. I'm also thinking about getting my food for thought one revamped. Maybe go through ChatGPT, get a thumbnail for it. Because I really put a lot of heart and soul into that one. I want to make it as best as I can, give everybody the best experience, the best everything. It's what I'm here to do, to entertain you, to incite, entertainment, I guess. And yeah, I don't know, because again, AI doesn't do good with fiction, but this is more nonfiction or general nonfiction, no fantasy, no robots, just a boy and how he perceives life, how he sees everything through his young eyes, and try to learn some things along the way. Hopefully they stick. I'm still learning stuff now. I also have two more stories nearly done. One called Sweet as Sin, and another one called Starve Your Demons. Both of the internal and external of the idea of the analogy I'm making of demons. You can listen to the story. I'll cover them later. And yeah, again, I have a bunch of stories. They don't make you more poems. They seem to go over pretty well. Better than I thought. So yeah, I'm being pleasantly surprised. I just want to know what you guys want to hear more of. My perspective, my ideas. So yeah, whatever you all want to hear. What ideas for stories do you have? Do you want me to do like a AI off where it's like I write, you give me criteria for a story, it writes one we see is better? That's what kind of doing my big experiment we're gonna see. I'm nearly getting about halfway with those. They're pretty fun to write. Makes it easy. Doesn't feel like a chore. I'm trying to make the best thing I can. So every single line, every single letter is like a baby to me. My children. I'm trying to make sure they all go to a good place in your heart. I guess. I don't know. But yeah. But make more stories, more poems maybe. And yeah, I'm hoping to get a lot more done before Christmas. Just so I can kind of make up for my absentness during Halloween. It was much too. I had most of those stories done. I just didn't record them, and I'm sorry for that. No excuses now. Taking a break from BJJ. I can finally get onto it. And again, anybody wants to tell me anything, go right ahead in the comments there. Any advice, comments, concerns are welcome. Yeah, what do you guys want to hear? What do you want to hear my ideas on? Okay, because I don't really want to use AI as like a crutch. I want to get my idea out. I want to get the core of it, get down to the brass tacks of it all, then filter it through AI to see where it stands. Okay? May AI might help my BJJ. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, thank you all. This is more of a chill, relaxed video. Thank you. Have a nice night. Like, share, and subscribe.